While we wait to see if Kelly will go free, we wanted to know, what is the state of Texas doing to prevent wrongful convictions? The Kelly case aside, we've seen several high-profile convictions overturned recently in Central Texas. Among them, the Kellers. They were declared innocent after spending 23 years in prison, accused of child sexual abuse. Michael Morton spent nearly 25 years behind bars before being cleared of his wife's murder. And then there's the one that started it all, Timothy Cole. KXAN's Phil Prazan explains how his case inspired several new laws that take effect this fall to prevent wrongful conviction.
If you don't have the right guy, then the real right guy that you should have gotten convicted is out on the street.
As a member of the Timothy Cole Exoneration Review Commission, Sam Bassett helped write the book that eventually became law. Starting in September, officers will be required to record audio for serious felony interrogations.
It's more time-consuming, so it's made it more difficult, but it's also more valuable. You can oftentimes find things that are helpful to your case.
He, along with a select team, also recommended an additional step after a witness fingers a suspect, that police gauge how certain that witness is and make a record of it. That special commission recommended permanent changes to lawmakers here at the state capitol and reinforced the importance of getting it right the first time.
At least we'll have a record, and I think that's going to be very helpful.
Representative John Smithy authored the law and spoke to us by phone. He hopes to add facts about the process that can push subjective human factors out of the way of witness questioning.
A lot of times they're nervous and they're not all that together sure, and they are more inclined to give an answer that they think that law enforcement will be pleased with when they give it.
They hope to give juries more information so when and if they convict, they get it right. Phil Prazan, KXAN News.
Phil mentioned two of the four recommendations from the Timothy Cole Exoneration Review Commission that are about to become law. The other two, a defendant will be told if testimony comes from a jailhouse informant and what that informant got in return. The Texas Forensic Science Commission is required to conduct a study on the use of drug field test kits and another study on the way crime scene investigations are conducted.